Good morning, students. This video is for class 4 science, and today also we will continue with that same chapter air. But today our topic of discussion will be process of breathing. Process of breathing. We all breathe to survive. We know that we have to breathe to survive. So you have to have a good process of breathing so that you take good amount of oxygen and then release carbon dioxide. So this process of taking in oxygen and giving out carbon dioxide is known as breathing. We know that breathing is the process of taking in and giving out air. All living things need air for their survival. So each and every living thing, they need air to survive. Like for we human being and animals take in oxygen and gives out carbon dioxide. Plants also takes in carbon dioxide and gives oxygen out. So there is an exchange of gases between plants and animals between plants and animals. So we human being take in oxygen and release carbon dioxide, and plants take in carbon dioxide and release oxygen. Without breathing, they cannot survive. So living things cannot survive without breathing. If you don't breathe, you will automatically die. Thus, they have special organs in their body to carry out breathing. So that is why we living things have to breathe. So we have special organs that helps us to breathe. For human beings, we have nose. For fishes, they have gills. For others, they have nostrils and nose. So there are special organ which helps living things to breathe. For plants, they have stomata under the surface of the leaf. Plants breathe through stomata that are present on the lower surface of the leaves. Stomata are, you have already studied earlier, they are small opening. So suppose if this is the leaf, on the under surface you have small opening called stomata, and plants breathe through that. Different animals have different breathing organs. Most aquatic animals breathe through gills. So most of the animals that live in water, inside water, aquatic animals means the animals that live inside water. So most of them have gills to breathe in. Insects like ants breathe through spiracles. So they have spiracles on the nose and they breathe through the spiracles. Humans breathe in and breathe out air through their nose. So we human being, they have very well developed organs for breathing in and breathing out. The nose is the organ which helps human being to breathe in and breathe out. The act of taking in air into the lungs is called inhalation. So when we breathe in, we take in air. So this taking in air is known as inhalation. This is taking in air. And when you give out, when you expel, when you throw out air from our body is known as exhale. That means giving out air. So when you take in air, it is known as inhalation. When you give out air, that is known as exhalation. So you should have a proper breathing process to survive. So I hope you have understood this process of breathing. So remember, what is breathing? Breathing is a process of taking in air and giving out carbon dioxide. This whole process of taking in air inside our lungs and giving out carbon dioxide through the nose is known as breathing. So I hope all of you have understood this, children. So for today we will keep it till here. In the next class we will start about with air pollution. So for today up to this much. Thank you, class.